to write again. So the Ren retakes are just me recreating his songs and with my own perspective. So I get to pay homage to him. Thanks for the subscribers that come follow me. And also thanks for helping me to get back into the studio, because I never thought I'd get back in the studio ever.
There's still trouble on the way. We turning struggles into gains. I must be made a memory foam, cause I remember how they lied on me. I could've died on the day my grandma died on me. Alzheimer's and was blind, but not too blind to see that it was me, her grandchild, her son's prodigy. 25 years separated was my wildest dream. I met my father and really thought that I was sound asleep, counting sheep, but in my mind I heard the loudest scream. That little boy, that little joy inside was robbed from me. Never cried harder than the day I told my wife to be. I wasn't loyal, did I spoil all was right for me? If she was water and I was oil, is she right for me? That water's holy, when it mixed it was a sight to see. It birthed my daughter, now she's mixed black, white, and free. And to support, I'm on the border every night in green. No law and order on the border, vote rightfully, cause what they left us with would barely have a bite to eat. There's still trouble on the way, so I gotta keep grinding, work a double for the pay. Yeah, that's more money in the bank, still gotta thank God, remain humble every day. I can't fumble on the play, found Jesus through my speech, I need a rumble in his name. I gave it up to him, I'm saved. Friends showed us through his story, you can muscle through the pain. The street wisdom is something that I've been teaching them since the beginning. Been always rhyming with reasoning. The street killings, I feel them, was knee deep in them. Scuff my Chuck T's, had blood on my blue jeans in them. Your style pork on the fork, my flow vegan. No matter how you season these rappers, I won't eat with them. They can't believe how I'm eating and counting greens. Enjoy the fruits of my labor, that's what I grew off the trees. And I gain weight, my protein still delicious. And you dang straight, I'm a plant-based MC. In other words, my skills are naturally grown. You taking shots of Ramones, I'm off to another scheme. Listen, we're on the tangent, but how can we manage street issues when bullets whistle? They say they ducking police missiles. I'm kinda sore with a broken wing, I can kinda saw, but I kinda saw some you carnivores at my pee refills. Wanna feast on my flesh, eat through the meat gristle, through the deep tissue, but really that's just the beast in you. It's really biblical. Look what the devil did to my peoples, manipulated them into becoming cynicals. There's still trouble on the way, so I gotta keep grinding, work a double for the pay. Yeah, that's more money in the bank, still gotta thank God, remain humble every day, baby. I can't fumble on the play, found Jesus through my speech, I need a rumble in his name. I gave it up to him, I'm saved. Friends showed us through his story, you can muscle through the pain. There's still trouble on the way, we turning struggles into gains. I gave it up to him, I'm saved. We came up from flipping on pissy mattresses.
Pain.
Have you ever felt grace? Soul defining, unconfining. Tell me, have you ever felt grace? Unrelenting, resurrecting. Tell me, have you ever felt grace? A vine that climbs where the root holds fast. A mirror in the shards of broken glass. Reflections built to last. Blame the vultures, blame the puffs, blame the culture, blame the nuns, blame the pistol, the bullet that hit you, the mass shooter shining up his loaded gun. Blaming Jesus for all your issues, he still forgives you, you're all in one. Still protects you, would never neglect you, the Father, the Spirit, and the Holy Son. I never realized I would spread so thin. Started reacting to my passion, then I let y'all in. I found Jesus through my speech, I'm trying to let go sin. But if I'm weakened in my knees, I pray he bless my friends. The devil had me for a second, almost met my end. But no record for the record, just a reckoning. A level-headed little menace on the seventh sin, with a severed wing as a serpent sings. It's gold worthy, not a serpent couldn't curse me. I was blessed by the God, the one who keeps this world turning. Don't expect you to concur, it's not a lecture, it's my journey, dog. The evidence is evident, they couldn't keep him buried. I don't preach a religion, I don't seek for division, I just reach for the wisdom that Jesus is given. They can't lead, they are sinners in their mind, they are blind. But I could walk by faith if I lost my side. Suffocation, heavy breathing, you revel for the devil, searching fame and achievements. I ain't telling you what you should believe in, but I've been excelling since I gave my life to Jesus. Could I be wrong, could I be right? Don't know. Since I gave my life to Christ, chances are that I might go to heaven, see the light, dog. If not, at least I live the righteous life, try to live a righteous life. Blame the vultures, blame the puffs, blame the culture, blame the nuns, blame the pistol, the bullet that hit you, the mass shooter shining up his loaded gun. Blaming Jesus Jesus for all your issues. He still forgives you. You're all in one. Still protects you. Would never neglect you. The Father, the Spirit, and the Holy Son.
Have you ever felt grace? Soul defining, unconfined. Have you ever felt grace? Unrelenting, resurrecting. Have you ever felt grace? Find the climbs where the roots hold fast. The mirror shards full of broken glass. Reflections built to last.
I see the cracks inside the system and the lies they sell. A world that's drowning in division, yet we buy and we sell. They try to silence every voice that isn't crying for wealth, but I've been crying out for mercy while denying myself. The narrow path isn't easy, but it's worth the cost. I've seen the gains of this world, but I count the loss. I've been redeemed by the blood and no longer feeling lost. I put the trust in the one who put his back on the cross. I'm human, I'm flawed, a product of grace, a sinner saved from the fires with the scars on my face. I keep my heart in the word, I keep my soul in its place. And every step I take in faith, I'm finding winning the race. No perfection, just direction. I don't claim to be clean, but my reflection shows redemption in the places unseen. Through the valleys, through the shadows, on my way to the King. I see the victory ahead, and now I know what it means. I keep my focus on a promise that was written in red. Through the hunger, through the heartache, through the doubts in my head. Every tear that I shed, every prayer that I've said, it's like the road leads to life that was paid by the dead. No surrender, no retreat. I keep my spirit alive. Even when I feel defeated, know my soul will survive. Though the enemy conspires, I know the truth will revive. A love eternal in his arms where I'm destined to thrive. Blame the vultures, blame the puffs, blame the culture, blame the nuns, blame the pistol, the bullet that hit you, the mass shooter shining up his loaded gun. Blaming Jesus for all your issues, he still forgives you, you're all in one. Still protects you, would never neglect you, the Father, the Spirit, and the Holy Son. If you catch me alone, just know that I'm not alone, because the Lord is my shield. I worship the throne, not the glittering gold, and I'm just keeping it real. I'm feeling alive, I got the Lord on my side, and he gives me free will. For heaven's sake, son, he carried a stake for us. Savior, you should see the way that he gets down. Get back. Savior, blessing everybody in your town. Watch out. Savior, demons better run, here he comes now. Born faithless, plotting in the shadows with the faceless. Brother, ask your rabbi what my name is. I was born chasing, counting silver coins like they were sacred. It left me with a heart that's full of hatred. I was born graceless, scheming with precision, it's contagious. 30 coins glimmer, now I'm nameless. I was born reckless, tangled in betrayals in a section, walking on the line of misdirection. I was born restless, blinded with my selfish imperfections, traded loyalty for my obsession. You know what the quest is. Kiss to the cheek and he's arrested. Later we gon' celebrate his death wish. I hear the whispers of regret in my mind. The venom of the serpent intertwined. I will not repent, let my fate unwind. Only one that can save me is the one I deny. If you catch me alone, just know that I'm not alone, because the Lord is my shield. I worship the throne, not the glittering gold, and I'm just keeping it real. I'm feeling alive, I got the Lord on my side, and he gives me free will. For heaven's sake, son, he carried a stake for us. Savior, you should see the way that he gets down. Get back. Savior, blessing everybody in your town. Watch out. Savior, demons better run, here he comes now. Savior, I was born blameless, he sent me to walk amongst the faithless. Tested in my wilderness, courageous. I was born gracious, healing every wound that would maim us. Love even though they would defame us. I was born righteous, walking with the meek through the crisis. Blessed be the ones who feel lifeless. I was born timeless, water in the wine for the mindless. Judas knew the truth, but still he chose to move spineless. The bigger they come, the quicker they dying. Like David and Goliath, the rocket, the giant. I am gonna triumph, cause I am defiant. They trying, use science to find it if I'm lying. Just like the Mayans, they question my timing. They try to use fine ink, but I didn't buy in. I'm the horizon, the truth, the undying. And now by this time, you should know just who I am. If you catch me alone, just know that I'm not alone, because the Lord is my shield. I worship the throne, not the glittering gold, and I'm just keeping it real. I'm feeling alive, I got the Lord on my side, and he gives me free will. For heaven's sake, son, he carried a stake for us. Savior, you should see the way that he gets down. Get back. Savior, blessing everybody in your town. Watch out. Savior, demons better run, here he comes now. Savior,
when I fell into Ren, he did something that I haven't felt in a while. He inspired me to write again. So the Ren retakes are just me recreating his songs and with my own perspective. So I get to pay homage to him.
What's happening, chat? Oh, what's this? Okay, we here. Now, where did we leave off? We got to find out where we left off. All right. If you catch me alone, just know that I'm not alone because the Lord is my shield. I worship the throne, not the glitter and gold, and I'm just keeping it real. Let's get these likes up if y'all want to get started, man. Get these likes up. The party is back. Now, listen. Hey, Stargazer, what's up with you? Holy Hearted, shout out to everybody in the chat today, man. Make sure you keep hitting that like button. Gigi Loves Music, what's up with you? Gator, I see you. Sick Boy, you finally home? Y'all gotta blame Sick Boy, man. Sick Boy was on the road. She threatened me. She called me and said, yo, you better not start that live until I get there. So just understand, I've been ready, man. I've just been waiting for Sick Boy this whole time. So yeah, y'all gotta jump on her. Nathan Campbell, how you doing? We're in here. Get them likes up, man. We got almost 30 in the chat. 15 likes. Violation flag on the play. Come on now. Do you think we'll need a part 3 for this album? Nah. We'll get through it today. We can get through it in 3 hours. We got through the first half in 3 hours. And we did more songs. So we should be fine. April, how you doing, April? Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. What's up, Mr. Godad? I like being missed. That's true. Danny's still driving. You see who's holding us up now, right? Yeah, I see who's holding us up. So I just want to make sure we know who to blame. That's all. Because I take a lot of flack. You feel me? But I'm done taking all the blame. That's right. It's time to share some blame. I'm trying to share a little blame. That's all. What's today, 26? Savior. It is 26, right? Get back. Oh, Roman's not playing. She ready. I love Roman. All right. Here we go. Savior. Next song is Tarantula. Great. Like, I really wanted to hear that. Computer acting stupid slow right now. What's going on here? What the heck? Oh yeah, this computer acting crazy right now. Catch me alone, just know that I'm not alone. Because the Lord is my shield. He's got a list of the best Ren actors. That's crazy. And I'm not on the list. That's wild. That's not a good listing. That list sucks. I said it. That list sucks. No, I don't know what's going on with my computer. I'm gonna have to make another one. All right, I'm closing this out because I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, let's open up another one. Feeling alive, I got the Lord on my side, and He gives me free will. For heaven's sake, son, carry the stake for us. Savior. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, YouTube is bugging out. Oh, yeah, YouTube is bugging out. The search bar is not working. Okay, there it goes. I don't know what was happening just now. All right, so we got, does Tarantula have a countdown? Tarantula. I barely knew how to spell tarantula just now. I put tarantula. Like, what is a tarantula? I'm a little slow, yo. Some dumb, not plum dumb. All right, tarantula countdown. Where's what's in there? Katie Lou, what's up, Katie? Where's? Yeah, not giving me no answers. I guess I got to find out on my own. Let me see if there's any countdown. Oh, there is a countdown. Okay, let's go to it. All right, let's make this bigger because you guys say you don't want to see me. Like, yeah, we don't want to see you, bro. We want to see the video. So appreciate that for letting me know the truth at least. At least you guys are honest. All right. Is that big enough for you, losers? Big enough for you, losers. I like calling you guys losers for some reason. I don't know why. I think that's big enough for you guys. I think we'll trigger you too much. Oh man, I don't feel like looking at no dang tarantulas. I really don't. But you know, I will power through it for you guys. Power through. All right, so. Up next, we got Impatient with Tarantula. We're going to do the countdown first, and then we're going to slide into the actual song. Where's Sick Boy? She's here? Okay, she's here. Yeah, I'm already disgusted. My mama Toya, what up? What's all this skipping? Is it skipping for you guys too a little bit? Like is that how it sounds? There's like a little bit of a static. Something's wrong with the audio, right? Yeah. Maybe it's this Rent Space channel. They've been posting like, I'm not gonna lie, this Rent Space channel, they don't got the good versions of the countdowns. Their countdown's been blurry. Okay, this is way better. We've been on the wrong page, man. We gotta go to Ren Not Ren. I know Ren Not Ren. Ren Not Ren's good peoples. I don't know why I didn't trust them in the beginning. That's what I'm talking about. That's real audio. Oh God! Oh God! Don't look at. I can't look at that. I can't look at that. Oh my gosh, no. It's gonna be tough, guys. There better not be no more tarantulas in this video. This better be the end of it. Bessie Ma, what up? The beat is hard though. I'm making a few retakes to this. What y'all think? What y'all think? Should I make some retakes to this new album? This beat is hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Enough of this thing. You better not do nothing nasty. What are you looking at? Ugh. I'm sorry. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. Oh shoot. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. I really can't. I can't handle it. I'm sorry. I really can't handle it. Is there any more? Because I'm so done with this already. Oh man. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If there's tarantulas in this video, like, I'm not gonna do well. Like, this is gonna be the worst reaction by far. Worst reaction. All right. I don't. As of right now, I don't like Ren and Chris. As of right now, or whoever's idea it was to do that. Yeah, I don't like them people. Oh, more tarantulas. Who lied and said there was no more tarantulas? Oh, come on, please, dude. Please, no more. I'm not looking at that. Let's go.
Tarantula, gang, gang, right from the stereo. Gargantuan,
turn it up.
Damn fit for a burial. A cannula from my wrist, sick material. A chronically ill sound for your area. I just let go. There's a crack in my design. Like an echo. Fit for a bed.
Run it back.
Yeah. Gang, gang, right from the stereo. Gargantuan, goddamn
turn
fit
it
for
up.
the burial. A cannula from my wrist, sick material. A chronically ill sound for your area. I just let go. There's a crack in my design. Like an echo, these thoughts replay in my mind. There's no safety, there's no rest, there's no sleep for the dead. And I hate these side effects.
Was that Ren's hand? He's into that kind of stuff? Oh man, this is gonna be a tough video to get through.
And I hate these side effects that get left by the man. I got the devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say that my persona
has a tendency to
come so undone that,
and my identity is
stuck inside this white room I painted black. Tarantula, bang bang, contractor muscular. I'm venomous, brain fangs right to your jugular. Cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Part of me's Peter Parker, but bust my guns like the Punisher. I'm a rabbit arachnid, I'm trapping them in the web. Then I wrap them up like a package for afterwards in the shed.
I gotta take a break, bro. I gotta take a break, yo. This song is so fire, though. This song is so fire, I ain't gonna lie. This song is probably the best song in the... I gotta listen to the song, bro. I'm not gonna be watching the video much. I'm telling you that right now. Cause the spiders crawling on Ren's face and on Chris, like that's too much for me, bro. Too much. This is up there, bro. This is one of the best songs. It's gotta be at least top 3, bro. The way this sound, the production wise, musically, this is like perfection, dog. Perfection. The beat is stupid hard. Like the beat is hard. Man, it's just hard to get through. That's all. I gotta run it back a little bit. I gotta listen to what Chris was saying.
Ain't it black? Tarantula, bang bang, contractor muscular. I'm venomous, bring fangs right to your jugular. Cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Part of me's Peter Parker, but bust my guns like the Punisher. I'm a rabbit arachnid, I'm trapping them in the web. Then I wrap them up like a package for afterwards in the shed. I'm carnivorous in the blood of these rappers, is how I'm fed. Deliver death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head. And they know I'm a killer on the low, patient 00. Fuck a cheat code, my ammo's unlimited. I only stop when I gotta reload. I'm 20 below and the blood in me frozen. I painted this room only color I know. Yeah, I painted it black, it was dark as my soul. So fuck it, let's go. I got the devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say they're my persona.
Has a tendency to
Come so undone that
and my identity is
stuck inside this white room I painted black. Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract upon price tap low. Chiropractic, bass, snapping, fat base, gymnastic, mash it up, massive, bro. Casual, this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best, need the best to test me. Watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that lucid.
I need Bluetooth headphones, man. I gotta bring back the Bluetooth headphones. I got to.
Yeah, representing that.
Run it back. Run that thing back. Nah. You know what? Run the whole thing back.
Tarantula, gang, right from the stereo. Gargantuan, goddamn fit for a burial. A cannula from my wrist.
Run that thing back!
Little sound for your area. I just let go. There's a crack in my design.
Woo! There's a crack in my design.
Like an echo, these thoughts replay in my mind. There's no safety, there's no rest, there's no sleep for the day. And I hate these side effects that get left by the man. I got the devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say they're my persona.
has a tendency to
Come so undone that
my identity
is
is
stuck inside this white room I painted black. Tarantula, bang bang, contractor muscular. I'm venomous, bring fangs right to your jugular. Cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Part of me's Peter Parker, but bust my guns like the Punisher. I'm a rabbit arachnid, I'm trapping them in the web. Then I wrap them up like a package for afterwards in the shed. I'm carnivorous in the blood of these rappers, is how I'm fed. Deliver death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head. I'm a killer on the low, patient 00. Cheat code, almost unlimited. I only stop when I gotta reload. I'm 20 below, and the blood in me frozen. I painted this room only color I know. Yeah, I painted it black, it was dark as my soul. So let's go. The devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say that I'm a persona.
has a tendency to
Come so undone that
my identity is
stuck inside this white room I painted black.
I'm there. I'm at the party.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that
Go.
flow. Counteract upon track that flow. Chiropractic by snapping, fat base, gymnastic, mash it up, massive, bro. Casual, this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best, need the best to test me. Watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin. Give a fuck if I lose or win. When that spider bite go right through the skin. Then I'm hit when I strike the bang. Got a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle with them's like fighting Bane. But I know that part of me likes the pain. Like a masochist, spider biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis, vital signs of a pathogen. Striking deep in the artery. Peter Parker, but darkestly black and bruised on the mark. I leave random web is the thread you see. Got time to kill, murder on my mind. I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill, bumping twisted metal. Behind the wheel, we pose a threat.
That's hard. I like that flow.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract upon track that flow. Chiropractic by snapping, fat base, gymnastic, mash it up, massive, bro. Casual, this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best, need the best to test me. Watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin. Give a fuck if I lose or win. When that spider bite go right through the skin. Then I'm hit when I strike the bang. Got a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle with them like fighting Bane. But I know that part of me likes the pain. Like a masochist, spider biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis, vital signs of a pathogen. Striking deep in the artery. Peter Parker, but darkestly black and bruised on the mark. I leave random web is the thread you see. Got time to kill, murder on my mind. I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill, bumping twisted metal. Behind the wheel, we pose a threat. Pulling you under, hope you can hold your breath. And kill them all until there's no one left. Tarantula.
I broke my light.
Tarantula, gang, right from the stereo. Gargantuan, goddamn fit for a burial. A cannula from my wrist, sick material. A chronically ill,
Run it back!
Just let go, there's a crack in my design. Like an echo, these thoughts replay in my mind. There's no safety, there's no rest, there's no sleep for the dead.
Never.
And I heard these side effects that get left by the man. I got the devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say that my persona
has a tendency to
come so undone that
And my identity
is
is
stuck inside this white room. I
painted black.
Tarantula, bang bang, contractor muscular. I'm venomous, bring fangs right to your jugular. Cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Part of me's Peter Parker, but bust my guns like the Punisher. I'm a rabbit arachnid, I'm trapping them in the web. Then
I'm a rabbit, I'm wrapped and I'm trapped and I'm in the web.
I wrap them up like a package for raptor
Up
birds
in the shed.
Carnivorous in the blood of these rappers is how I'm fed. To live a death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head.
Ah! Chris is cooking. Yo, Chris is cooking right here. And at the end of the song, he cooks again.
They know I'm a killer on the low. Patient 000. Cheat code. My ammo's unlimited. I only stop when I gotta reload. I'm 20 below and the blood in me frozen. I blew this room only I know. Yeah, painted it black. It was dark as my soul. So fuck it, let's go. I got the devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say that my persona
has a tendency to
come so undone that
and my identity
is
is
stuck inside this white room. I
Painted black. This is the party time right here.
Whoa, back to back, you Fat bass gymnastic, mash it up, massive bro. Casual, this shit easy G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best, need the best to test me. Watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin. Give a fuck if I lose or win. When that spider bite go right through the skin. Then I'm hit when I strike the vein. Get a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle with them's like fighting Bane. But I know that part of me likes the pain. Like a masochist, spider biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis, vital signs of a pathogen. Striking deep in the artery. Peter Parker, but dark as the black and bruise on the mark. I leave random web is still fed, you see. Got time to kill, murder on my mind. I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill, bumping twisted metal behind the wheel.
Ooh, that was a scheme right there.
Spider biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis, vital signs of a pathogen. Striking deep in the artery. Peter Parker, but dark as the black and bruise on the mark. I leave random web.
Right here.
Got time to kill, murder on my mind. I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill, bumping twisted metal behind the wheel. Regret, pulling you under, hope you can hold. A Parker, but dark as the black and bruise on the mark. I leave random web is still fed, you see. Got time to kill, murder on my mind. I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill, bumping twisted metal behind the wheel. We pose a threat, pulling you under, hope you can hold your breath and kill them all until there's no one left. Tarantula.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I almost died just a moment ago. This is what happens when I do my reactions without socks. I usually wear socks. I don't have socks on. Let me go get some socks. Okay. All right, we're back. These socks. Woo. All right. Where were we? Aren't socks more slick? Not these grippy things. I bought these specifically for reactions. No joke. If you're new here, a lot happens. Stick around. Stick around. All right. I like that song. I like that song a lot, actually. The video did get really fun. It did. I like, I ain't gonna lie, I really enjoyed Chris on that one. Once again, that's another song that I really, not that I preferred Chris, he was a favorite for me on that one. I've been liking a lot of Ren's singing though, especially in the beginning of this one. I think he could have did some more singing, honestly. This beat was good for it. Yeah. I think this beat was good for that. There could have been some more singing, but Mason Jar with Countdown. Mason Jar has Countdown. Okay, Mason Jar is a song. Guys, I don't even know the name of the songs. Now, I'll admit, that was much different from your typical reactions, only because I just do what the music. You know what I'm saying? What the music tells me to do, I do. I feel like that music was telling me to wild out. You know what I mean? And every time I ran it back, the purpose of running it back was to listen to the lyrics and calm down. Now, listen, I listened to the lyrics, but not only that, I couldn't do anything differently. I just went back to just the feeling it was giving me. The feeling that song was giving me. Who was Homegirl, though? Can anyone supply information on that? Because she's not featured on the song. Who was the chick? Who was the chick on there? You need wireless headphones. No, I do need wireless headphones. The problem with wireless headphones is, I'll tell you what it is. The problem is, after a while, you know what I'm saying, I like singing along with the music. Now, wireless headphones does not allow that to be the case. Because it's delayed. You know what I mean? I used to react with wireless headphones. These are my wireless headphones right here. These are the ones I used to react with. But yeah, I haven't done it in a while just because it's delayed. And it's really annoying. It's really annoying. But what was I gonna say? Tarantula. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that was it. Anyways, it's Ren singing. It's Ren's voice. Oh, it's Ren singing that? You're lying. Now we gotta go back.
Tarantula, gang, gang, right from the stereo. And so they say they're my persona.
As a tendency to
Come so undone that
and my identity
you're
is
stuck inside this white room I painted black.
Wait, did they confirm that was him? Through a voice changer? That's really dope. The voice was modified by a plugin, I think, but a woman friend. It's hard to remember which ones had countdowns. That was the crazy day bouncing back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Oh, when they first came out. Where did they release the countdowns though? Why are we on these weird pages to watch the countdown? Where did they release the countdowns? That was fire though. I mean, that track was fire. I liked everything about it, honestly. Some parts of the video, like the tarantula, I could do without, but I guess it's necessary for the song, right? Let's look at the list. Look at the flick of the list. After tarantula is mason jar. All right, mason jar. Mason Jar has a countdown as well. Yo, what are they doing? Ninja Turtles? Oh, this is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious. All right, so we got Ninja Turtles. All right. Only got them on his premiere. There's another banger, y'all say? So does Mason Jar have a countdown? I should have just stayed on Ren Not Ren's page. Cabbage Bank, what up? Oh, you laughing at me right now? Okay, Mason Jar does have a countdown. All right, let's go. I don't want to do Ren Space. Did Red Not Ren post it? Because Red Not Ren posted the good ones. Here we go. Okay, we didn't need that. Shout out to the Mason Jar, though. All right, let's go to the song now. Okay, so Mason Jar has a visualizer, but does it have... I thought I saw a video for it. I thought I saw Ninja Turtles and stuff. Yeah, official video. Premieres the 27th. Oh, the video don't come out till tomorrow. Dang, I guess we got to do that tomorrow, too. All right, let's do the visualizer for now.
I've been on a way, cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card, and it's got me on a way.
What happened? I'm not listening. Skip it. Don't skip it. Skip Mason Jar countdown. It's just a countdown. Nothing funny. I gotta start paying attention to the chat. Only got them on the premiere. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Another banger. Drop to tomorrow. You guys are giving me a lot of information and I'm not reading it. Lisa Stairs. What's up, Lisa? All right. Night Wolves. What's up with you? Ren has the album in order on his page under releases and going to Asylum if that helps instead of searching all songs individually. Well, the problem is he doesn't have the countdowns on it, so we keep going back to the countdowns. On Webby's channel for the Burbs. He got blue blockers on again. That's funny. All right, bet. Let's get back to it. All right.
I've been on a way, cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card, and it's got me on a way. Quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a wave. I've been on a wave. Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar. Yeah, I line up that kitty cat pretty fat, then I'm sniffing that lighter ciggy, some sticky, then sip some whiskey to piggyback the...
They rapping on this one, huh? They rapping on this one? Chris been rapping his ass off this whole album, I ain't gonna lie, boy. He been rapping, boy. He been rapping this whole album. 2 tabs, 1 for the actual song and 2 for the count. I could do that, just that I use a system. I'm not even gonna bother explaining it. I use a system that pulls up one window at a time, and I could do that, but it's just small work and I'm lazy. But no big deal.
Vexes they get to me.
I gotta run that back.
So high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar. Yeah, I line up that kitty cat pretty fat, then I'm sniffing that lighter ciggy, some sticky, then sip some whiskey to piggyback the effects as they get to me. I perfected the recipe with some acid to microdose and some excellent ecstasy. Gone banjo kazooie, I got some 2C to boost me. I cop some kid up in Canada with them loonies and toonies. I'm in the room with some groupies and that cocaine on the plate that I microwave for 28 seconds and gave them a taste. I cut a gator for later, break up and roll in the reefer, stoner demeanor.
Yeah, I like that flow. Run it back a little bit.
In the room with some groupies and that cocaine on the plate that I microwave for.
I like this beat though. This beat gives me a little bit of a summer vibe. It's giving me a summer vibe. Giving me a little bit of a. Who am I thinking about?
28 seconds and gave him a taste. I cut a gator for later. Break up and roll in the reefer. Stoner demeanor. Eating pizza, playing Ghost of Tsushima. The graphics so realistic. I feel like I'm in Japan. On ketamine like a horse. Them
Crystals are finer than sand.
just when I thought I was zooted, JP been raising the bar. Went from playing guitar, now he's fucking banging on jars. He's taking so many bong rips, it blasted him higher. But honestly, this beat is actually fire. I've been on a way, cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card. And it's got me on a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. It's got me on a way, I've been on a way. Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar. Sometimes sick boy get so lazy, smoking caddy, kush get baby. Sometimes labels act so shady. That's my song, that fuck you, pay me. Never bite the hand that gives, motherfucker. I milk cartoons like the milkman's mother. Bulletproof bars, bullets bounce back, sucker. Click clack on the cover. My brother, compadre, amigo, pass me the spliff and I hit like a free throw. Netflix kid getting high, watch a peep show. Scratch that itch in the belly when she deep throat. The sick boy so vulgar, too old to mature. When I'm older, hold this spliff, let JP take over. I'm so cooked, I need to get sober. I never made a verse this high. Webby man, I think I'm gonna die. I need to lie down with the lights out, time out, but to pass out on the couch. I'm not fucking about, cause I'm tripping for Britain. The curtains are dripping, the music skipping. Feel so sick, my stomach kick flipping. One more hit, my fucking we're living.
Was that supposed to happen?
Hey, Webby man, I think I'm gonna die. I need to lie down with the lights out, time out, but to pass out on the couch. I'm not fucking about, cause I'm tripping for Britain. The curtains are dripping, the music skipping. Feel so sick, my stomach kick flipping. One more hit, my fucking we're living. Cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card. And it's got me on a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a way, vibing on a way. Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar.
I gotta go back to that part, bro. He said, yeah, line up that kitty cat pretty fat, then I'm sniffing that lit a ciggy, some sticky, then sip some whiskey to piggyback. That was hard, bro. There was a lot of internals going on, but I was hard, though, how you put that together. The effects as they got to me, I perfected the recipe. Oh, okay, the effects as they get to me, I perfected the recipe with some acid of microdosing. He said, what, microdosing? Some excellent ecstasy. Go on banjo, kazookie, he said, I got some Tusi to boost me. I coat some cat up in Canada. What's cat up? I cop some cat up in Canada with some loonies and toonies. I'm in the room with some groupies and that cocaine on the plate. That microwave for the 28 seconds gave me his taste. I cut a gator for later, break up a roller, then reefer, stone the mina and pizza, boom, going into Tsushima. The graphics so realistic, I feel like I'm in Japan. On ketamine, like horse, then crystals finer than sand. On ketamine, like a horse, them crystals are finer than sand. Oh, them crystals are girls. Okay, got you. Crystals, but also sand, but also them girls. Her name, their names are Crystal. Just when I thought I was zooted, JP been raising the bar, went from playing guitar, now he fucking banging on jars. So JP's the man, apparently. He's taking some. Did he produce all the songs on here? He's taking so many bong rips, I blasted them higher. But honestly, this beat is actually fire. I've been on a way, cutting like a way.
I've been on a
run that back.
Run that back! Ketamine with a Home Depot card. And it's got me on a way. Quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. It's got me on a way. Vibing on a way. Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar. Yeah, I line up that kitty cat pretty fat, then I'm sniffing that lighter sicky, some sticky, then sip some whiskey to piggyback the effects as they get to me. I perfected the recipe with some acid to microdose and some excellent ecstasy. Go on, banjo kazooie, I got some 2C to boost me. I cop some kid up in Canada with them loonies and toonies. I'm in the room with some groupies and that cocaine on the plate that I microwave for 28 seconds and gave them a taste. I cut a gator for later, break up and roll in the reefer, stoner demeanor, eating pizza, playing Ghost of Tsushima. The graphics so realistic, I feel like I'm in Japan on ketamine like a horse. Them
Crystals are finer than sand.
just when I thought I was zooted, JP been raising the bar. Went from playing guitar, now he's fucking banging on jars. He's taking so many bong rips, it blasted him higher. But honestly, this beat is actually fire. And I've been on a way, cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card. And it's got me on a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a wave. I've been on a wave. Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot
Let's go, Ren, let's go.
make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar.
Sometimes sick boy get so lazy, smoking caddy, kush get baby. Sometimes labels act so shady. That's my song, that fuck you, Rainy. Never bite the hand that gives, motherfucker. I milk cartoons like the milkman's mother. Bulletproof bars, bullets bounce back, sucker. Click clack on the cover. My brother, compadre, amigo, pass me the spliff and I hit like a free throw. Netflix kid getting high, watch a peep show, scratch that itch in the belly when she deep throat. They sick boy so vulgar, too old to mature. When I'm older, hold this spliff, let JP take over. I'm so cooked, I need to get sober. I never made a verse this high. Webby man, I think I'm gonna die. I need to lie down with the lights out, time out, but to pass out on the couch. I'm not fucking about, cause I'm tripping for Britain. The curtains are dripping, the music, it's skipping. Feel so sick, my stomach kick flipping. One more hit, man, fuck it, we're living.
Cutting ketamine with a Home Depot card. And it's got me on a way, quarter ounce in a mushroom chocolate bar. Yeah, it's got me on a wave. I've been on a wave. Yeah, we're so high that JP forgot how to make beats. Now he's drumming on a mason jar.
Yo, this beat, between this beat and what was the other one? Between this beat and Bad Company, you know what? Smoking Gun was hard too. Smoking Gun was hard too. I don't know now. Yeah, I don't know. Let me open up another YouTube tab. Okay, they don't have. Nothing happening here. That sound hard though. Is that in the song? I hope so. That sound hard.
The sound of silence.
I hope that's in the song. I hope that's in the song. So no video again, right? Just a visualizer. How we feeling though? Silence is next. Yeah, we got silence pulled up. How we feeling as far as I don't know, man. The lot. All the songs are competing with each other. I'll say that much. They're all competing with each other. I ain't gonna lie. I see why people got Down the Road not so high. Like I still disagree. I still think Down the Road is still up there. Down the Road is no longer the best song though. I think we've heard 2 songs better than Down the Road so far. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I think we've heard 2 songs better than Down the Road. I think we heard at least 2 songs better than Down the Road. Where are we ranking? Where are we ranking Silence? I want to get excited for this. Let's vote. I'm curious. I want to know how excited I should be. Number 1. Ooh. Number 1. Keep voting. We only got 6 votes and we got 50 people in the chat. We're not starting until we get more votes in. We're not starting a reaction until we get more votes in. Come on, folks. 50 plus people in the chat. Hit the like button as well, by the way. Come on, you guys know the rules. Come on, you guys are here. Help us out. Help us out. Help us out, guys. Come on. Participate. Just vote. 50 plus people. 9 votes? That's crazy. Some people just here for the reaction. I understand. They're like, yo, we not part of your community, bro. We just play the song. We're not here to play your little games, all right? Top 10. Woo! It fell down quick, boy. It fell down quick. Top 10. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. Top 5, top 10. It was no longer top 3. I thought it was gonna be one of the best. All right. So I'm excited, but I ain't too excited. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We stuck at 42 likes for some reason. Hit the like button. I'm gonna pull the lyrics up just in case. I feel like it's a sleeper. I feel like we got some underestimators in the chat. That's right. I feel like we got some underestimators in the chat. If that clip was a part of the song, it's about to be a heater. It's about to be a heater. Stupid ads. All right, let's get it. 20 votes. Damn, 30 people just staring at the poll. I wonder what would be going through the minds of those people. Sometimes I be in the chat, I be in other live chats, and I just be like, people I don't even know. The moment they say hit the like button, I just hit the like button because it don't bother me none. I don't even be liking the video. I just do it because I be wanting to just, I feel convicted. I feel bad if I don't. Like, the same people are voting. People are changing their votes. So everything's changing, but like no extra votes are really coming in. Don't you like for the 20 who voted for the participators? Like, isn't that weird that people just they be in the live just staring like, yeah, just press play, bro. That's strange to me. Either that or, I did lose a lot of renegades, so it's probably those renegades. They can't help it. They got to watch a Ren reaction. They're here for the Ren reactions, even if they don't like the reactor. I lost a lot of renegade fans, so it's so good. They're probably in here creeping on the low. Creeping on the low. Okay, creepers, don't worry, we're getting back to it. It's time for silence. Are you not entertained? Yeah, the voting poll looking a little trash. I'm gonna leave it up though because I'll leave it up to the songs then. Johnny, what's up, Johnny? By the way, there's another video clip of Mason Jar on Apple. Another video, like a different video? Does it matter? Should we watch it? I think I have Apple. I'm not like if it's not a real video, I don't matter. Like if it's not like an actual video, then we'll just stick with this one. I want to hear the music. I'm more of a music guy. I'm not crazy about videos. I think videos distract me. I'm not crazy about video. I like just watching. I mean, if there's a video, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a visualizer. Like visualizers can only impress me so much. You know what I mean? They're gonna release one tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do another react. We're gonna have to come back and do this reaction again tomorrow. Vicky Knight, what's up with you? If I don't like the reactor, I don't watch them. But you know what? And I'm the same way. I'm the same way. But some people, they're so obsessed with the artist, they just want to see. Like they may enjoy my reactions. You know what I'm saying? They just don't like me personally because of my views and stuff like that, and my other people I react to. It's weird. But I've gotten this from stands and so-called renegades, I guess. Let's let that fireman pass by real quick. I pray for whatever emergency they're headed towards. I hope God heals them. I pray that God is steady fast with his hand and brings peace to whoever needs that emergency. Okay. Wait till tomorrow for the video. Yeah, I guess we'll just watch this. Okay, you guys ready? Not that many more voters. Like 5 more voters came. Like 30 more people, like 20 more people came in the chat, and then 5 more people voted. Maybe people are driving. I don't know. Maybe they're watching us on the TV. Could be that. If most of us waited 2 hours yesterday for you, I think you can have an answer. An answer for what? I don't know what you mean, but I feel like it's funny though. All right, let's get it. JP, man, I don't know if JP produces. Let me not even speak. But as far as the production on this album, very reggae influence so far. Like we've had like 5 songs that had strong. I mean, like maybe all of them do. Maybe that's a theme. But 5 songs, at least 5 songs, had strong reggae influence. I like the way that sounds.
The sound of silence, it sounds so sweet. Precipitating violence on these Brighton streets. Tommy Boy wears down like 15 Stellas on his ones like a cappella. The beginning of the end is night words Alpha and Omega. Necker, Jaeger, bomb invader, stomach lining, vodka chaser. Drunken and disorderly, no ordinary behavior. He was fucking smashed, to put it lightly. Stumbles off his stool and calls the barmaid not politely. Dicey glances from security, certainly they get lively. Waiting for a reason to leave Tommy Boy untidy. What a state your barred mate. Procedure, he vacates the place to meet his dealer. Fetch a gram of white, a side of reefer. A shaky fate awaits the shady geezer.
Ooh, that flow switch up was crazy. Oh man, that was a crazy flow switch up. What a state your barman make. Procedure, fetch a gram of white, a side of reefer. A shaky fate awaits the shade, the geezer. I need a couple, everything. Eat That was fire. Hold on, I gotta go back to that flow.
And calls the barmaid not politely. Dicey glances from security. Certainly they get lively. Waiting for a reason to leave Tommy boy untidy. What a state your barmaid. Procedure. Heave the case to place to meet his dealer. Fetch a gram of white, a side of reefer. A shaky fate awaits the shady geezer. I need a couple of everything. Ecstasy, cocaine and ketamine. Nitrous, amphetamine, masculine hit and a little blue pill so my dude stays stiff. Wasted, Tommy gets white boy wasted. That's white on the gums, can't taste it. Neck and knees and gun till your face shift. This adjacent to the pavement. Stumble down Brighton pavement.
What?
Like nothing in Vegas. There's a yank on the sidewalk pacing. So Tommy squares up like.
Nah, bro, that was fire. He said that white on the gums can't taste it like a new gun. Wait, he said it's adjacent to the pavement, stumble down Brighton pavement, like a field loathing in Vegas. There's a yank of sidewalk pacing. Yeah, that was fire, dog. I don't know, it's just the way he said adjacent. Like he said, till your face shifts, it's adjacent to the pavement. that was just, I don't know, dog. Dude could just rap, bro. He could just rap.
Everything, ecstasy, cocaine and
he needs to do a whole rap album just so he can show all those people that leave him off those UK lists. He just needed a whole entire rap album.
Nitrous, amphetamine, masculine hit and a little blue pill so my dude stays stiff. Wasted, Tommy gets white boy wasted. That's white on the gums, can't taste it. Neck and knees and gun till your face shift. This adjacent to the pavement. Stumble down Brighton pavement like it's fear and loathing in Vegas. There's a yank on the sidewalk pacing so Tommy squares up like silence. It sounds so sweet. Precipitating on these Brighton streets.
Timothy was in the UK only for a few days. Had a business conference Monday night, but then on Tuesday he went to see the sights and Ubered out to Brighton before he had that return flight to Staten Island. And you see now Timmy had the wife and kids at home, so in recent years he left to drink alone. But
I ain't gonna lie, I thought we were gonna go somewhere with this, and I don't think we're doing that. Let me tell you where my mind went. Let me stop. I'm being real dramatic right now, but I saw he said Tommy a few times. I started thinking about Tom McDonald instantly. I'm like, hold on, is Ren about to take his little shots at time? Then he said Tom boy, white boy wasted. I was like, I don't know what we doing here, Ren. Ring ring ring. What we doing here? Tommy was down like 15 Stellas on a cappella. Yeah, I don't know. I thought Tommy was visiting Brighton, right? And I thought they was about to, like, I don't know. I thought they was about to have Tommy get jacked and robbed and all that. Like, low key, there was some Tommy. Yo, that would have been funny as hell, bro. Funny as hell. Nah, that would have been golden. I ain't gonna lie. All right, run it back, because he ain't cooking right now. Run it back, girl. Run the whole thing back. Because my brain was distracted. I was thinking something else.
The sound of silence. It sounds so sweet. Precipitating violence on these Brighton streets.
I love the singing, bro. I love the singing too at the end of the day. Ren is Tommy Boy and Webb is Timmy. I got you.
Me boy weighs down like 15 Stellas on his ones like a cappella. The beginning of the end is night, but Alpha and Omega. Nickel, Jaeger, bomb invader, stomach lining, vodka chaser. Drunken and
I just want you to know that's another biblical reference. The beginning and the end. The Alpha and the Omega, yeah. Jesus Christ. That's Jesus Christ right there. Anyways, keep it going.
On these Brighton streets, Tommy boy weighs down like 15 Stellas on his ones like a cappella. The beginning of the end is night, but Alpha and Omega. Nickel, Jaeger, bomb invader, stomach lining, vodka chaser. Drunken and disorderly, no ordinary behavior. He was fucking smashed, to put it lightly. Stumbles off his stool and calls the barmaid not politely. Dicey glances from security, certainly they get lively. Waiting for a reason to leave Tommy boy untidy. What a state your barmaid. Procedure, heave the case to place to meet his dealer. Fetch a gram of white, a side of reefer. A shaky fate awaits the shady geezer. I need a couple of everything. Ecstasy, cocaine and ketamine. Nitrous, amphetamine, masculine hit and a little blue pill so my dude stays stiff. Wasted.
So my dude stayed stiff. That was funny. Dope production, bro. Whoever's their engineer needs to get credit for some of the production that's been going on. I did enjoy when he went through the drug scheme. I did enjoy like the second reference on the left earphone. That was dope. And it was so subtle, but just enough for you to hear. But it was so subtle, it just add to the production. Just made it sound more full. So yeah, good engineering too, man. Damn. This album is perfect.
I need a couple of everything, ecstasy, cocaine and ketamine, nitrosamphetamine, masculine hit and a little blue pill so my dude stays stiff. Wasted, Tommy gets white boy wasted, that's why on the gums can't taste it. Neck and knee then gun till your face shift, this adjacent to the pavement. Stumble down Brighton pavement like it's fear and loathing in Vegas. There's a yank on the sidewalk pacing, so Tommy squares up like silence.
Killed that.
It sounds so sweet.
Oh man.
Precipitating on these Brighton streets.
Timothy was in the UK only for.
He was supposed to say violence right there.
Precipitating
violence
on these Brighton streets.
Timothy was in the UK only for a few days. Had a business conference Monday night, but then on Tuesday he went to see the sights and Ubered out to Brighton before he had that return flight to Staten Island. And you see now Timmy had the wife and kids at home. So recent years he left to drink alone, but he's a whole ocean away. And when in Rome, what could go wrong? Was the mindset that he had that evening. Just one quick drink before leaving. Ordered a dirty martini, soaked in the sights he was seeing. Had to go and hit that water closet, and he had himself one hell of a piss. Walked back to the bar, left a real good tip, and he saw that his drink had a few more sips. So he drank it down and then walked outside, not knowing that he would be in for a ride. Cause all of a sudden he feels like he's high and his vision is blurring.
Yeah, buddy.
Roofie, like that Hangover movie, and now he's in for a doozy.
Hangover? I don't know, y'all. Am I reaching? Hangover gang? I mean, come on.
Himself one hell of a piss, walked back to the bar, left a real good tip, and he saw that his drink had a few more sips, so he drank it down and then walked outside, not knowing that he would be in for a ride, cause all of a sudden he feels like he's high and his vision is blurring and he don't know why. Roofie, Timmy got date rape roofie, like that Hangover movie, and now he's in for a doozy, feeling woozy, and he truly could barely stand upright when he ran into some British dickhead looking to fight. So Timmy squared up.
Silence.
Oh Lord, he ran into Tommy, and Tommy and Timmy about to square up. So he told his story, right? That he told his story. They basically met up now. Now they both about to square up. I'm reaching, sick boy. I'm reaching crazy. I'm crazy reaching.
It sounds so
sweet.
Precipitating violence.
Told you.
On these Brighton streets.
On a fateful night, on a Brighton street, two lost souls they face and meet. One
I love this.
on booze, and the other, spiked with GHB. So face to face with bloodshot eyes, they sow the seeds of their demise on this Brighton street. Where the darkness looms, these two young men will meet their doom.
Swing on punch,
I dip and duck.
get fucked, head butt.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You Yankee cunt.
Wait, I've been drunk.
Well, I guess that makes two of us.
No, really, man. Wait, hear me out. Just come a little closer.
Ow, you sneaky prick.
Oh, you like that shit? Free dental care.
My tooth is
They were
chipped.
fucked up anyways. You're a brick.
Nah, classic American culturalist.
We are the culture.
Suck my dick and then wash it down with some Ozempic.
Wait, what?
You people are fat and dumb.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least you got guns. Ever since 1781, we've been on top.
Lad, are you dumb?
Not yet, you fuck. Here's an uppercut.
But I'm ducking down and I chuck his gut and I grab his coat and I
No,
man,
hold
wait.
on.
What the
Hold on. It's too funny. Hold
swing on
on.
punch.
I dip and duck.
Get fucked, head butt.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You Yankee cunt.
Wait, I've been drunk.
Well, I guess that makes two of us.
No, really, man. Wait, hear me out. Just come a little closer.
Ow, you sneaky prick.
Oh, you like that shit? Free dental care.
My tooth is
They were
chipped.
fucked up anyways. You're a brick.
Nah, classic American culturalist.
We are the culture.
Suck my dick and then wash it down with some Ozempic.
Wait, what?
People are fat and dumb.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least we got guns. Ever since 1781, we've been on top.
Lad, are you dumb?
Not yet, you fuck. Here's an uppercut.
But I'm ducking down and I chuck his gut and I grab his coat and I pick him up.
But we both fell down because I kicked his nuts.
Get off me, you
I
prick.
can't. I'm stuck. I can't see straight.
No, really, get off, cause fuck, we're about to get hit by this bus. Silence. It sounds so sweet. Precipitating
violence
of these streets. The sound of silence. It sounds so precipitating on these Brighton streets. Nah, fuck it, I'm done.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna say something. This album, let me tell you why they shouldn't have done this album. Because now they can't just do this. Like, they can't just. This reminds me of Eminem and Royce da 5'9" when they did Bad Meets Evil and they never did another album again. That joint pissed me off because that's some of Eminem's best rapping, some of Royce da 5'9" best rapping, and he did it together on the Bad Meets Evil album. They remind me of Bad Meets Evil. That's how well they complement each other. What I've noticed is that the balance is extremely prevalent. Yo, this is the most listen, I enjoyed Ren and Prof. I enjoyed Ren and Token as well. I enjoyed Ren and Skinner Brothers. Ren and whoever, bro. You know what I mean? Ren and whoever. Like, I enjoy Ren collabing with people. But Ren and Chris, bro. Yeah. Like, Ren doesn't he doesn't outshine him. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, with the other collabs, he does. You know what I'm saying? He kind of carries the weight a little bit. Not totally, you know what I'm saying? Not in a disrespectful way, but it's just like, it's Ren, you know what I mean? He's the greatest artist ever. So it's like, actually, this is an uphill battle for Chris. And what I mean by that is he showed up. That's all. What I mean by Ren, like, outshining people, like, to me personally, he's the greatest artist, like, all around greatest artist ever. So with that being said, that's one hell of a thing to do for Chris, to step up and make a whole album with the greatest artist ever. Arguably the greatest artist ever. Like, Chris just made a whole project with them and held his weight, dog. Held his weight. I just think I don't know what they got to do, but they gotta do another album. They can't just do this one album. Nah, they're a real group now. Sorry. Yeah, I don't even want to hear a solo album from them. I don't want to hear a solo Ren album or a solo Chris album until they put out another album. Yeah, they got to do this. They got to do this again. UK versus US, they both die. Facts. If only Ren's health could let that happen. Yeah, they have to work around it. But I mean, I just mean, like, before Ren does another solo project, I think another collab would be at least 2 collab albums. You feel me? At least 2, and then they can do their thing. This is a great album, though, man. Webby said he didn't think he'd ever be able to top this album. He's so proud of it. I love hearing him talk about it. I believe him. Because this Webby that I've been hearing on here, it definitely tops any Webby I've ever heard. You know, I haven't heard much. I heard like maybe 10 songs, but this is like the most artistic, best Webby that I've heard, anyways. And that's take that with a grain of salt, because I don't know much Webby. You'll have to get some Impatient merch, man. It's available for pre-order now. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Is there anything like this on the shirt? I like this logo. I like plain things like this. Like this, I could wear. I'd wear out and about. But yeah, I'm gonna get some merch for sure. I'm gonna get some merch. Slaughterhouse. What about Slaughterhouse? The song, or are you talking about the rap group? Oh, you talking to somebody else? Keep an eye on your email. I just got one from Sick Boy HQ about an hour ago. Something coming. Oh, I gotta check my email then, because I get the automatic emails as well. I ordered the hoodie. I need to get me a hoodie. Okay, Dr. Meyer Time, the saddest song of the album. Sheesh. I like getting prepped like that though, Nathan. I don't like getting caught off guard with sad songs. I ordered the Asylum t-shirt, Ren's newest album that's coming out. Oh, Ren's album's called Slaughterhouse? He did the Slaughterhouse song like a year ago. Almost 2 years ago. Well, not 2 years ago. It was like a year and a half ago. Right? It was like January of 2025. Okay, so we got 42 votes, man. I guess some of the people, they finally, they participated. I think we guilt tricked him. The poll is in though. So with silence, we got 42 votes. I think that's a healthy amount of votes. With 60 people in the chat. That's healthy. So 38% said that song was top 5. That song is up there for me, bro. I'm surprised that so many people had it as low. You know what I'm saying? 10% said 15th, that it's the least best song on the album. That is like, who are you guys? Who are you guys that said that? That's not true. Well, I don't know. No, I disagree. That's not true. Big Raz, do the math. What's up with you, brother? Appreciate you pulling up and spending some time with us, man. Well, if he got Slaughterhouse already cooked and locked and ready to go, then let's get to it. I'm not mad. I'm just joking. I'm not actually mad. 26 songs? That's way too much songs. That live is gonna take me a week. Let's keep it going, man. We're almost done. Silence. It sounds so sweet. All right, Dr. Myers. And Dr. Myers also has one, guys. Countdown or whatever. Yes, it does. Wait, wrong one. We're on Ren space. We need to go to Red Not Ren. Red Not Ren be having that fuego. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's not it. Oh, Red Not Ren doesn't have the Dr. Myers countdown. Slacking, Red Not Ren. Yeah, they don't have it. All right, cool. Let's do this. Yeah, I agree. I'm out of here. Someone said I didn't need the countdown, so I got up out of there. All right, let's do this thing.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory.
This boom bap beat is hard. No, this is some New York. Hold on, who made this beat though? JP ain't made this beat. Stop it. Y'all serious? Oh my Lord, this beat is hard. Say, boy, you don't pay attention to us. Try. I'll read it. Look, I'm reading. The ending pisses me off. All right. Come on. Now y'all giving way too much away. Come on. Don't give so much away, guys. Now I know something's gonna happen in the end. Sheesh, man. You guys with the spoilers, bro.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
Dear diary, it's Jeremiah. been trying more to write because these nights get mighty long upon this ward right after light. The bedside lamp illuminates the trailing path of my pen. That's how I feel about the good Dr. Myers, my friend. You see, so Dr. Myers said that I'm responding so exquisitely and physically responsive to prescriptions on delivery. I'm fit to be walking out here in 3 weeks tops. I wanna be just like the doctor when I grow up. Mommy said that we got lucky cause we can't afford none. And getting let into this trial was a gift from the sun. And we got shined on from the heavens. Man, this doctor's my hero. He sometimes jokes around and calls me patient zero. Cause my patience zero. I mean, I'm kinda hyper. I'm prone to be staying up and pulling all-nighters. And these side effects kind of make my sleeping a nightmare. My mouth gets dry sometimes, no saliva. The pain ain't stopping, but the doctor said patience. My patience is zero. I told you I hate it. The doctor said that it gets dark before dawn. Every rose has its thorns, best to weather the storm. So 4 in the morning, I'll say goodnight. And if I sleep, then it's a blessing from the holy skies. Every night is a drag, but the daytime's nice. Cause Dr. Myers will be there, so I know I'll be fine.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me.
Woo!
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
Dear diary, it's Jeremiah. I've been trying more to write because these nights get mighty long upon this ward right after light. The bedside lamp illuminates the trailing path of my pen. That's how I feel about the good Dr. Myers, my friend. You see, so Dr. Myers said that I'm responding so exquisitely and physically responsive to prescriptions on delivery. I'm fit to be walking out here in 3 weeks tops. I wanna be just like the doctor when I grow up. Mommy said that we got lucky cause we can't afford none. And getting let into this trial was a gift from the sun. And we got shined on from the heavens. Man, this doctor's my hero. He sometimes jokes around and calls me patient zero. Cause my
Mommy said we got lucky because we couldn't afford none, and getting in this trial was a gift from the sun. Follow that up with, and we got shine on from the heavens, man. This doctor's my hero. What I say? What I say? What I say? Ren cannot write a verse without spiritual biblical reference. It's impossible. He can't. Because the Holy Spirit lives within him. One of these days it's going to wake him up.
afford none. And getting let into this trial was a gift from the sun. And we got shined on from the heavens. Man, this doctor's my hero. He sometimes jokes around and calls me patient zero. Cause my patience zero. I mean, I'm kinda hyper. I'm prone to be staying up and pulling all-nighters. And these side effects kind of make my sleeping a nightmare. My mouth gets dry sometimes, no saliva. The pain ain't stopping, but the doctor said patience. My patience is zero. I told you I hate it. The doctor said that it gets dark before dawn. Every rose has its thorns, best to weather the storm. So 4 in the morning, I'll say goodnight. And if I sleep, then it's a blessing from the holy skies. Every night is a drag, but the daytime's nice. Cause Dr. Myers will be there, so I know I'll be fine.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view.
Oh, it's so painful.
Every night I lay awake.
This beat is so hard, though.
To pray, just to share another memory with you.
Dr. Rick Myers, September 21st. Patient 13 appears to be getting worse. It's seeming like these treatments not only failed to work, but have made his condition critical, crippling adverse symptoms and side effects like the last 12 kids. Pardon me, I mean test subjects. I gotta give myself distance from my feelings. This is science, nothing more. And so I hide behind that mindset anytime that I'm unsure. I was hired to find a cure, and so at times I come off heartless, but my job's to stay.
It's crazy that they're making a song about this right now. Yo, Ren is a different breed to even be. Forget about the creativity of the song, because it's super creative, but this is real life for him. And he's actually making a song about this. Like, that's crazy. And the way Chris is approaching his song, he's so careful. You know what I'm saying? He's so meticulous. That's how you know they like this. That's how you know they tight like that, because as you notice, a lot of the times in these some of the, if you're on Ren's Patreon, you watch the behind the scenes stuff, making up videos or whatever, especially Starry Night. Ren is stubborn. You know what I'm saying? He's stubborn when it comes to his issues, right? Because no one knows his process better than him, right? He's a lab rat, and he's also like an Einstein at the same time. So he understands the limits. He also understands. He's got faith, though. That's the thing. That's why he pushes so hard. He's got faith that God's going to take care of him and pull him through, because he knows how necessary he is on this earth, and he knows how necessary he is to all the renegades around the world, the people who are just committed to the journey. He knows how important he is, and he's almost like a little brat about it, because he's almost like, it's like, and I don't mean that in a negative way, I just mean like he knows God. You know what I'm saying? He knows God. He just, right now, he just wants God to do more for him than he's willing to do for God, and that's just the truth. It's kind of like when we was doing in the video of the behind the scenes, when they were in the car and his eye got messed up, right? During Starry Night, his eye got really jacked up, and he told God, if you fix my eye, if I wake up in the morning with my eye is good money, he said, I will serve you for the rest of my dying days. He said, I'll become a God. I'll become a man of God. I will serve you, right? He woke up in the morning and his eye wasn't fixed, because it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. So it's crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? He's this close. he's so close. But it has a lot to do with his view. It has a lot to do. So when it comes to this stuff, right, this is a sensitive topic. I was bringing that up because he doesn't really enjoy, like, as much as people think he likes to talk about it. You could tell how uncomfortable he gets when he's talking about this stuff. He's shy. He looks away. He's not looking at the camera. Any other time he's looking right at the camera. But when he starts talking about this stuff, he looks down, and there's a lot of head movement. There's a lot of this, a lot of that. It's like his body language is saying, I'm sure, but he does know. He knows exactly what he's talking about, because he studied this stuff and he knows all about it, right? And he's done all the research for it. He's always talking like this, and it's just like, it's the uncomfortableness. It's like the sadness almost. So the fact that he had a whole conversation with Chris about making this song, because they had to have a conversation, and they got so in depth with this conversation that they was able to come up with this type of theme. This song is about Ren, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? No matter what the characters, no matter what, this song is deriving from Ren and all the little Rens around the world, and all the little, and not little, but all the people who are dealing with this type of suffering around the world. It's about everybody, and it's crazy. I just think it's crazy how Chris is like, he's so, we got to get through his verse still, but he's very meticulous in his verse. It's very he's like a doctor. He's doing it's so crazy because he's rapping like a doctor. His behaviors of rapping are doctorish. He's very careful. He's meticulous. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He's steady. He's patient. He's clear. He's transparent. Doctors got to be transparent with their patients to bring calmness, and that's what he's about to attempt to do with little Jeremiah here. But let's run it back a little bit.
Dr. Rick Myers, September 21st. Patient 13 appears to be getting worse. It's seeming like these treatments not only failed to work, but have made his condition critical, crippling adverse symptoms and side effects like the last 12 kids. Pardon me, I mean test subjects. I gotta give myself distance from my feelings. This is science, nothing more. And so I hide behind that mindset anytime that I'm unsure.
Right.
I was hired to find a cure, and so at times I come off heartless, but my job's to stay on target and bring this product to market. Gotta keep the funding coming, gotta finish what we started. Gotta crack some eggs to make this multi-million-dollar omelet. Corporate farmer reps, and they've been breathing down my neck. They're the ones who write the checks, really, what the fuck you expect? I got a wife and 2 boys of my own I gotta protect. So these kids at the clinic are just numbers I've written next to the date and time of the test. Nothing more, nothing less. Blame the parents if you want it, they signed a form of consent. This Jeremiah kid, there I go again. Patient 13, I mean, something about him's different. Says he wants to be like me, and so I say that he'll become an even better doctor, knowing that day will never come. His pulse has been getting weaker, now there's fluid in his lungs.
Dr. Myers,
get some rest, patient
0, we're almost done.
Tell me what's the boy to do? All my yesterdays are fading from the view, and every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break.
Dr. Rick Myers, September 29th. Patient 13 didn't make it through the night. His name was Jeremiah, and he loved to read and write. And I can't help but feel responsible. I gotta make this right. Gotta find that breakthrough, gotta give the company something, or else I'm afraid they'll start to lose interest and pull their funding. So I studied every study and double-checked every entry in the journal I've been writing, just hoping something will catch me. Didn't sleep for 3 days till I figured it out. And once I did, I knew that I could realistically vouch to have it finished up by Christmas. So I called and set a meet so I could tell my bosses I was just weeks away from complete. Little patient 13 and the 12 who came before him, and the sacrifice they gave us would be for something important. For the science to prevail, gotta learn to live with the losses. I repeated in my thoughts as I went to step in the office. Hey, I'm here for the meeting.
Oh yes, Dr. Michaels, have a seat.
It's Myers. Just you here today?
Well, you know how busy things get.
Right. Okay, well, anyways, I finally had a breakthrough in the research with the formula, and it's actually...
Okay, let me just stop you right there.
I already know what's about to happen. I already know what's about to happen. He found a breakthrough. He found a cure. And now these people, big pharma mother effers, right? They're about to double back. Bow! Kick the door down. Chill, dog. We not bringing that because that don't make us money. Cures don't make us money, dog. Treatment does. Treatment does. Treatment that'll make them last and take it long enough. We make enough money. The insurance companies gives us bread. And the funding continues, bro. The funding continues. They're about to kill Dr. Myers, bro. Dr. Myers probably about to get bodied.
From complete, little patient 13 and the 12 who came before him, and the sacrifice they gave us would be for something important. For the science to prevail, gotta learn to live with the losses. I repeated in my thoughts as I went to step in the office. Hey, I'm here for the meeting.
Oh yes, Dr. Michaels, have a seat.
It's Myers. Just you here today?
Well, you know how busy things get.
Right. Okay, well, anyways, I finally had a breakthrough in the research with the formula, and it's actually...
Okay, let me just stop you right there.
But...
We've decided to go in a different direction with the funding.
What?
Well, there's this new weight loss product in trials right now. Gila Monster Venom, actually.
Gila Monster?
Yeah, everyone's really excited about it over here.
But kids died on my watch.
Listen, we are so sorry to hear that.
You're sorry?
We want to thank you so much for your hard work, Dr. Michaels.
Myers.
Sure. And you really are one of our best and brightest.
But...
Listen, I'm sure we'll have another project with your name on it very soon.
No. Listen,
Great. I'll have my assistant reach out.
Your assistant?
Have yourself a nice day.
All my thoughts are turning blue. Tell me what's the boy to do. All my yesterdays are fading from the view. And every night I lay awake, waiting for the day to break, just to share another memory with you.
Damn. You know, Ren is probably thinking about all the patients like him and before him, and I guess after him as well. But just look at him. As much as he's going through, he's not just surviving, he's thriving, right? And there's so many people like him who don't have the resource. I mean, the truth is he has the resources, right? He has the resources to get the best treatment on God's green earth. Like, he has the resources to do it. What kills him probably is the fact that there's so many people who are suffering just like him who do not have the resources. What are they to do? Ren probably feels like his days, coming. He feels like his days are numbered faster than others. Faster than you and me. And no money in the world could slow down that process. You know what I'm thinking about? I'm just thinking about the conversation they had before they wrote this song. Like, man, what a conversation they had, bro. What a conversation they must have had before making this record. The vulnerability. Man, they became brothers just talking about this record. Because there's no other record so far that's been this personal or sad. And I feel like it's just a reminder. Sometimes Ren has so much fun in front of us that you could forget. You know what I'm saying? You could forget how much this dude is going, like what this dude is going through. It's easy to forget. You get lost in your own world, and then you have your own struggles, right? You have your own struggles, and you think you're struggling, and then you think of someone like that, and you go, okay, you know what? I ain't got it that bad, man. I ain't got it that bad. But that's cool, man. What I think is cool is that he didn't do this song alone. You know what I mean? He didn't do this song alone. He usually does. You know, he usually does these songs alone. I think it's cool that he didn't have to. I think it's cool that he didn't have to, and he had another dude to do this song with. You know what I'm saying? A real friend. And yeah, I think that's cool, man. He has support. Shout out to Chris for doing a stellar job. That was great. That was fantastic. That was really good. So Caskets comes after this. All right. I'm not making a poll for that song. That song is just like out of this world right now. I really like the chorus. I love how Ren alters his voices for different choruses. He probably gets tired of his own voice. Like he doesn't want to be, he's so humble that he doesn't want to be on every song literally. So he does these altering voice changes and these different plugins, right? He does these different things simply to add flavor to the record and to not hear himself every time. And that voice, whatever the altering that was very like appropriate. Holy Hearted, this album is a freaking emotional roller coaster for sure. Okay, let's do the countdown. For what's the song again? Sorry, Caskets. Didn't he have a song called Caskets? Oh no, it's Castles. Yeah. Whoa, that looks like the same view that we had? Is that the same view? As the song he did for his best friend that passed away? Is that the same view? If you're open to it. Yo, this beat is already getting me, dog. Like, this beat is already getting me. No, seriously. All right, let's try this. Quick break. Okay, let's go. Rest in peace to everybody putting in there. Members in the chat, appreciate that. Let's read some out of respect. Caskets is one of my favorite. Okay, cool. Manny Castles was Tom. No, Ren has a song called Castles too. Ren. For some reason, it's not a popular one, but he has a song called Castles as well. Caskets is one of my favorites. I cry with the countdown. I'm okay when I listen to the song without it, so this is gonna be rough. I'm sorry about that, Treats. But we're all here supporting each other. You don't gotta go through this type of stuff alone. You don't gotta experience this alone. We're all here together, we're all here together. Great vid, but I prefer to just listen to this one. Is it an actual video or? Or Laura Easy-O. Thank you for sharing, guys. My dad, Nana, my son. Whew, would have been my mom's birthday today, 6 years gone. Praying for you, praying for all of you. Candle, each of my brothers, my mom, my dad. Miss you, Mom. Lisa Stairs, Katie, Maggie, and Brenda. My sister Lily and my granddad. Ooh, miscarriage with my son. Treats, love you, Treats. Iron Raz, my freckled angels. My husband Mike. Tony, been 27 years, but seems like yesterday. He was 33, left an 8-year-old son, and my best friend, a widow, so young. Prayers for all of you guys. I pray God wraps his arms around all of you guys. Iron Raz, my dad, miss you. That's right. My brother Mark. John. Gina. Ren song, Castles Made of Sand. That's the song. Thank you, Treats. Castles Made of Sand. Good song. I love that song. Amen to that. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go. I have a terminal disease and this hits very hard. N878, we love you. We're here for you, brother. Or sister, sorry. We're here for you. Father, grandma, too. Grandma's sister, fiance. Praise to everybody. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get through this one together. Let's get through this one together, guys. Freckled angels laugh the hardest.
If I don't wake tomorrow morning, empty shoes on the side of the hall, and if my number stops calling, picture frames hanging up by the door. You try to reach right in and hold on to the little things, but they slip away. But it's okay, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. And if you get that sinking feeling, thinking about the time we shared, I hope it helps you with your healing. Knowing that I wasn't scared, I savored everything. I pressed the world up against my skin. I was lucky, I guess. I always found the beauty in the mess. You gotta hold on to the little things, but but you gotta let go just a little bit. When another one goes, one will find their wings. Then they'll find their way home, little take and give.
Go.
Into the unknown and the changing tides. The sun sets low on an endless sky. So much we don't know, I don't know why, but I'll be fine, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life.
Musicianship
So
on here.
remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed.
Ooh.
Raise a toast as the curtains close and the sunset fades to black. So the story goes, we all walk with ghosts, no one-way tickets back. The casualties of our memories that slip right through the cracks. All the inside jokes and the times we spoke will stay frozen in the past. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. I guess we'll never know what tomorrow brings, but just know you're not alone in the thick of it. I know it feels cold when the casket's closed. Stories untold on a headstone. For those who grow old, it'll fly by in the blink of an eye. So we'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. We'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. If I don't wake tomorrow morning, empty shoes on the side of the hall, and if my number stops calling, picture frames hanging up by the door. You try to reach right in and hold on to the little things, but they slip away. But it's okay, 'cause I had a hell of a time.
You know, sometimes we get real, down and choked up, I guess, on some of the family members and friends and people that we've lost throughout our lives. But sometimes we forget to just embrace the memories as opposed to let them bring us down. It's like your grandma passing away, or your mother, or your husband, or, for instance, your husband, let's say, right, spending 20-something, 30-something, 40-something years together, and they pass away for whatever reason. It's like we got to be thankful that we got that many years out of someone. At least we knew them, at least we experienced them. At least we know now what love is when it comes to those relationships, right? We know that now. And even for some who had, unborn children who either died at birth or died in the womb or whatever the case may be, right? Even that is an experience that's traumatic, but you get to carry through life, and you can be a source for someone. You can be a testimony for somebody else. You could be helpful to someone else. I know it sucks that sometimes we have to be the sacrificial ghost, but it's like the good you can do with your own trauma for others, the good you can do with your own sacrifices. It's amazing how you can touch people and help, woo! You just never know what you're meant for. You never really know what your purpose is until somebody tells you what you've done for them. Like, you think you got a plan, and you got plans, things you want to do, and then things happen. You lose people along the way, and now you think like your plans are derailed. You know, you made plans, you got married, you started a family, you're moving forward. You guys got plans together to buy a home, to do all these things, and then boom, one of yous are gone. And now you think your world is over. You think there's no purpose. You struggling with your faith. Everything's going downhill, and then you meet somebody else. Just a person who's going through what you're going through. And then you become a testimony for that person. You become strength for that person. Then all of a sudden you feel purpose again, because what we're supposed to do here is not serve ourselves, it's to serve other people. We're servants.
Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. And if you get that sinking feeling, thinking about the time we shared, I hope it helps you with your healing. Knowing that I wasn't scared, I savored everything. I pressed the world up against my skin. I was lucky, I guess. I always found the beauty in the mess. You gotta hold on to the little things, but you gotta let go just a little bit. When another one goes, one will find their wings, then they'll find their way home, little take and give. Into the unknown and the changing tides. The sun sets low on an endless sky. So much we don't know, I don't know why, but I'll be fine, 'cause I had a hell of a time. Know that I had the time of my life. So remember me and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes.
It ends abrupt like that? What the heck? No, it don't end like that. What the hell was that?
All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed. We'll have a hell of a time. Know that we'll have the time of our lives. So remember us and smile. All of the souls heading back home down a one-way road. So it goes until the casket's closed.
Man. Man, you guys ran a number on me today. With that one, boy. That record right there. What's next, man? Something gonna put us in a good mood or what? Something's gotta put us in a good mood. Man. Night Wolf. Man, I gotta read something for Night Wolf. I got the Psalms. They say they got it all, but they're keeping an eye on me to see if others pop up. It took me 4 years to even get them to do a biopsy originally. Something in Psalms that I wanted to read for Night Wolf. I just want to do a prayer real quick, guys. If you guys, I know we got a lot of agnostics and non-believers and stuff like that in the chat. I know we got a lot of Christians in the chat as well. But I just want to do a prayer for everybody, especially for Night Wolf as well, who recently had a surgery. And then I want to read something from Psalms real quick. Heavenly Father, today we lift up our friend before you. You are the great physician, and there is no diagnosis, surgery, or disease that is beyond your power. We thank you for carrying them safely through that operation, and we ask that every part of their body now begins to heal according to your perfect design. Lord, let every incision close without complication. Let every cell function as you very well intended, and let every trace of this cancer to be removed completely. Replace fear with peace, weakness with strength, and uncertainty with confidence that you are present in every step of the way. More than healing their body, draw them closer to you as well. Through this season, it's a tough season for them, but let them experience your nearness in a way that they've never felt before or may never feel. I want you to just remind them that they are seen, they're loved here, they're welcomed here at any time, and they're never alone. And that goes for anyone else in the chat who I pray God puts his hands around you and it lifts you up so that you can feel his presence. May this trial become a testimony for all your faithfulness and your mercy. Psalms 103 verses 2-3. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, who forgives all your iniquities, who heals all your diseases. We trust you, Lord. We place our friend completely in your hands. Your will is good. Your timing is perfect. Your power has not changed. In Jesus' name, amen. This next song better be... I don't like the title, End of the World. I already hate the title. But let's get through this together. All right. Is it a video? Countdown? We should do a countdown? Okay. My bad. Jump the gun a little bit. Dang, Ren Not Ren don't got the countdown for this one? Alright, we gotta watch this countdown. It's just blurry.
Yeah, and they started collabing with like everybody. You see this? This is what we're eating here in America. The microplastics have turned macro.
Oh man, can you imagine hanging out with these guys? Oh man, can you imagine hanging out with these guys, man? Did we miss Lunatic? Lunatic is last.
Everyone has 18 Legos in their brains now in America.
Yes, what you want to do there, though?
I wish there was a better version of this.
I want to see if you can put it. All right, I'm gonna call them. Oh.
Little crack and cheese for breakfast, you know.
Oh my God!
It's like you was dying to be this Yeti.
One time I used seaweed to wipe my butt. I took a shit off the jetty we were walking down, which is like a mile long.
See the bomb or nothing in the background?
No.
Or like, no, okay. All right.
All right, you ready?
All right.
Down, dude. I had to put this Tony Soprano sticker on my thermos because my girlfriend has the same one. She kept being like, "That one's mine."
Ooh, fuck.
No, not them shooting videos with a phone. Scooch Magooch, what's up with you?
Hot, bro.
Get EJ, and you could see the,
Let's go! Chug!
The robot guys are insane. Wait till you see what these guys are about to fucking mighty morph into. Yeah! You guys awesome! Yeah!
That looks fun. That actually looks really fun.
It's the end of the world. Everybody that you love's gonna die.
I can't. No, not the sitcom entry. No, no, I can't handle this. They need to do a show. All right, forget the movie, bro. They need to do a show, a sitcom show, for real. They really do. And then they can get all other people involved. They can get some reactors involved. Anyways, now they can get some reactors, some other rappers that they've collabed with. Prof is hella funny. They can get Prof in here for an episode. I'm telling you, they can pull this thing off. You heard it here first, folks. They need to do something like a YouTube show. Forget Netflix, man. We'll have to pay. We'll have to wait too long. Nah, he needs to put it on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch it because I got Patreon. And then after a while, he can release it to YouTube. Yo, he needs to do that, bro. He needs to do that. They need to do a sitcom and just have a bunch of people in there.
It's the end of the world. Everybody that you love's gonna die.
He wasn't even playing anything. Yo, that was hilarious. Y'all peeped the camera too, like the effect on it. It looks just like one of them old sitcom ones.
Get up, buckle up, knuckle down, bust your bubble, shopping for some hope in the dust and the rubble, yeah. Wash your knees, feet to keep you scared. Buy your reinforced bunker so you're well prepared. Medication Corporation TV screens collectively collapsing the American dream. And keep up your 9 to 5 to play the slot machine. And keep on watching this apocalypse. Hypocrisy is rife in the Senate. Politicians are the men in queue. Collision course that we should have all prevented. Hey, we're gonna die, sugar, it's okay. Just another supernova in the Milky Way.
I call 911 666 911 on a rocket ship to Mars when they block the sun. Blow it up, atomic energy with hydrogen. Here's a serving of Corona for your dying lungs. Cough it up, hey, hey, it's the price we pay. It's the fate of the human race.
Talk about it, Ren. Talk about it, bro.
So much dumb potential gone waste. Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer's day in the sky. Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown. Baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world.
No.
Welcome to the
It's the end of the world. OnlyFans girls taking anything down, bro. They down for anything. Like Chewbacca, what you got? What you paying, bro? Sign up for the OnlyFans, Chewbacca. That's the only way. Oh, gosh.
Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world. Wake up to the heavy metals that are blowing on the breeze. And smoke from the wildfires, I could barely breathe. Whales washing up on them rising seas. And got a bunch of fucking plastic in my mac and cheese. Yeah, the food's all poison, so we're all sick. Trade a double quarter pounder for a chemo drip. Soak it up while we argue about the politics. And keep a full speed sprint toward apocalypse. I know AI's got us in that scope. And when they choose to terminate us, and that's all she wrote. Feel like God went ghost and they monetize hope. While they selling us a noose that'll fit our throats. We could use a little help from the Vatican. When they're not busy with the kids, they be trafficking. Allegedly, go and get another jab again. And just ignore the black box on the packaging. Shoot it up, hey, hey, it's the end of days. Nothing left that we could say. Cause it looks like
Go, chug. Yo, bro, Ren could just rap and sing, bro, and play instruments. This man can't play basketball. He's got no dance move. He can't fight. Like, yo, Ren, and that's why he's so good at what he does as far as artistry, because, like, God was like, bro, how much can I give you? Oh, that was Bigfoot? I said Chewbacca. Either way, OnlyFans girl taking it down. You know she taking that down. But Bigfoot. Oh, she's definitely taking it down. She's like, oh, Bigfoot, right? You know what they say about big socks? Nah, but yo, bro, Ren is just like, all his skills went to his singing, rapping, and instrument playing. The man can't. Look, what is he doing? What is he doing?
Either way.
Dancing worse than a robot is quite terrible. What in the East Siders? Come out and play. What's going on?
Oh shit!
Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer's day in the sky. Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown. Baby, it's okay to be fine.
Where's Bigfoot?
Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but
Bigfoot pulled up with a baddie like, yo, look what I found, y'all. This is the end of the world. The world might really end like this, bro. Aliens is gonna be like, it's time, bro. These humans are getting out of control. They're trafficking too many kids. Now we're coming down. Even the aliens don't like that.
feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world.
That's smooth.
Fuck.
Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer's day in the sky. Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown. Baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world. Welcome to the end of the day. See the chemtrail clouds on a summer's day in the sky. Watching as the fires rage and the polar bears drown. Baby, it's okay to be fine. Don't forget to medicate. It's a sick, sick world, but I feel great, so come on. Welcome to the end of the world.
One more time! Or not!
Oh, that was dope. Oh yeah, I was wondering when this scene was gonna happen. They're invading us. Who directed that? Oh, who directed that? Directed by Frankie Fire and Rook. Bring them back. They need to do the entire show. So yeah, we need to get Frankie Fire. We need to find out who Frankie Fire and Rook are. Find their Instagrams. I would assume they're not that popular, right? They're not, like the Instagram ain't popping. They're gonna see our inboxes. So we invade their inbox. We let them know the idea that we've come up with together as a collective group. And listen, we don't need like any money, but at least at the end of the credits, put like, Goatworthy and Family suggest, you know what I'm saying? Or, directed by Goatworthy and Family. You know what I'm saying? Material ideas by Goatworthy and Family. Plot by Goatworthy and Family. Something. Give us something. Some type of credit. All right, let's get ready for the last one, man. That was dope. That was funny as hell. That did change my mood. Thank you for that one. I'm glad that came on. I'm glad that one came up after that, because I couldn't take no more, bro. I couldn't take no more, honestly. I was too emotionally charged. Lunatic Lullaby. I'm scared of this one, actually. I'm scared. Oh, is it raining outside? Oh, no. Thought it was raining. All right. Is there a countdown for it? Welcome to the end of the world. Run now, run, slacking. All right. We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this one or what? This one, no spoilers. Yeah, guys, no spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. Don't even hint at anything. The last song, let's get through it. All right, so we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this thing, right? This, what's it called? The countdown. There's always a countdown. I got. All right, whatever. We'll do it. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Babe? Babe? Can you have her not bang so much, please? Yeah. Thank you. You almost ready, babe? Babe, is the food almost ready? Yeah, literally. Maybe 5 minutes. Okay. I'll be up in a second. My daughter's up there doing some craziness. I don't know what she's doing up there. Up there banging and stuff like that. I try not to, like, I feel bad when I tell her not to bang because, like, she doesn't have any siblings, so she's just having fun. I feel really terrible about it. But, you know, when I try to edit these videos later, all I hear is boom, 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 boom. Or hear her screaming and stuff. But, listen, this has been a good live. It's been fun. Appreciate you guys, man. We're coming to the end of it. Last song. I freaking love Ren, Chris. I really love Chris now. Like, I'm really got to know who Chris is now. But shout out to Ren, man, for just coming back so strong, bro. Like, this is, like, some of his best work, I feel like. Well, I don't want to say his best work, but it's some of his best work, I would say. Some of it, not all of it, but because I got some favorites, man. I really got some favorites. Who the freak is Oh, what just happened? Who's Lady Loki? Oh, what the hell? Just $500 donation. Why? Must be the end of the world. Lady Loki. Where did you just come from? Where? Thank you. Love you. What was just happening? I don't even know what I was even saying just a moment ago. I don't even remember what I was saying. It don't even matter. It don't even matter because Lady Loki just came through and dropped a $500 dono. That was... Lady Loki's not even talking in the chat. Just came through and just... You are cute, apparently. Sticky. Oh, man. Wow. I'm speechless right now. I'm speechless. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We're not full-time yet, guys, but you guys keep showing love like that, and I'm going to be here all day working for y'all. I can't wait to go full-time YouTube. We need to find some more Lady Lokis. Wait, where are these generous people? Lady Loki, show yourself. No, I need to speak to Lady Loki, like, right now. Yeah, Brandy Border said, I saw that and I was thinking, I hope she didn't mean $50. Spend her rent money. If she did. Hey, I was gonna put a goal today, right? Look, check how God works, right? Let me tell you how God works right now, right? I was gonna put a goal today, to raise money for, my wife is pregnant, by the way. We're expecting. And I was gonna put a goal today to raise money for, baby gifts and stuff like that. Because this stuff is expensive. Y'all know this stuff, right? Car seats and all that. That stuff is super duper expensive. And I moved to Dallas, and I took no exaggeration, I moved to Dallas to be closer to family, and I took a $40,000 pay cut to come up here. So life has been rough. I'll tell you that much, right? Life has been rough. But every once in a while, we meet people like, oh, man. But there's been a lot of people who've been showing a lot of support and helping us keep, stay above water. But, we got another baby on the way. I'm happy. I'm not worried about nothing. Like, I work hard. I got a full-time job. I work hard. I make it happen. If I got to do OT, I make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I make it happen. It's like, my family's good. Like, we're not, other people are better off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're better off than most people, I would say. But lately it's been rough. So we had a big life change. Like, it was, taking that pay cut was huge, and it was a big life change. So we had to downsize a lot with lifestyle. But but YouTube has been making up for it, though. That's the crazy thing. Like, God told me to move up here. I prayed on it. I moved up here. I took the pay cut. I almost hit the pay cut 2 years ago, but I wasn't ready yet. So I had to deny the job offer. They was trying to get me to come up here for my job. And I was like, I can't afford to come up there. Like we would literally be struggling. My daughter was just one. I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. My daughter's spoiled and she needs to stay that way. You know what I'm saying? I give her, we give her everything. So, and my wife, she's a stay-at-home mom. So it's a lot, right? And I'm not looking for pity, not at all. I'm just telling you how God works, right? And how keep your faith strong, everything's gonna be okay. I was gonna put a goal today on the thing just for donations, and I was like, you know what? I just want to have fun today. I don't even want to I feel guilty putting up goals, right? I used to put up goals, and I don't put them up anymore. Like I used to put to goal today, let's reach this much to support the channel. You know how YouTube channels do, right? And then I just I'd rather work for it. I don't want to just be giving free donations. I'd rather do a reaction for it. I'd rather work for it, right? And I guess I'm kind of working for it, right? Because we just did a whole live, but I don't know. But anyways, I said that, and then I was like, I'm not putting the goal. I'm gonna have fun today. And then boom. And then, she came through, and then Lady Loki just dropped $500. I wouldn't even have made that much if I would just put a goal of $100. My goal was gonna be $100. Let's hit $100 in donations. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then it felt kind of inauthentic. It kind of felt like, nah, I didn't do it yesterday, and then I'm just doing anyways, I'm losing my words. I don't even know what I'm saying. Lady Loki, I appreciate you. Thank you. That helped me out a lot. That helps us out a lot, I should say, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm about to buy a car seat with that money. I'm not even lying. That's gonna get me a car. I think the car seat's it's $800, but yeah, we're close. I think I got $300. We just made it happen. I appreciate you. Thank you. Awesome though. That's amazing. The most I've ever seen was 250. That was cray. Yeah, you gotta play Lady Loki's request now. The biggest donor we've ever seen on this channel, I think, was $1,000. Yeah, my man Lazy Turtle. That was the craziest donor we've ever seen. But 500 is definitely the second highest, for sure. Adam Calhoun dropped off a $400 donor on us one time when we was doing a live reaction to his album. But yeah, thank you though. Appreciate you, Lady Loki. Thank you. You're amazing. Does it have Bluetooth? It's just one of those super safe ones, and we just try to get the safest, best brand. When it comes to my kids, I'll do. For me, I'm like, this shirt was $5. This hat was free. Me, I don't spend money on anything when it comes to me. My wife is not into the name brand stuff. Nah, we save money when it comes to that. We buy the cheap stuff. But my daughter, safety and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We spend the chips on it. Not gonna lie. Lydia Christine says, can I just vent for a second? Absolutely. Please do. There is a car seat that has Bluetooth now. I'm a car seat educator technician. They have some crazy ones out there. Oh, shout out to Holy Hearted. Yeah, I think this one does have Bluetooth though. I know that was a joke earlier from somebody. Somebody said, I think Brandy said, but yeah, it does have Bluetooth on it. Yeah, it can connect to her iPad and stuff. So when she's being really, we don't give her the iPad, but when she's being really cranky and she's crying, we shut her up with the iPad. And she just watches learning stuff. She doesn't watch shows and nothing like that. She just watches stuff where she's learning. That's why she's a freaking genius. Everyone, please keep me in your prayers for my Tuesday appointment about losing my income. I'm really nervous. We're going to pray for you, Scooch Magooch. 1,000%. We got to pull up. We got to finish this one because we're running late for our next live. Is that the seat that spins? Yes, it does spin. 360. It does spin. So when we're ready to turn her around, we don't got to get a new seat. We can just turn that one around. So that one's cool. It does spin though, yeah. Scooch Magooch, we're praying for you, baby girl. Keep us updated though. It's not $800. I think it's like $600. I think I'm over exaggerating. Actually, I don't remember honestly. It was expensive though. It was really expensive. I think it's the car seat. Oh no, it's a car seat. It's a package. It's a car seat and it's a stroller. So it's two. You disconnect the stroller piece and it's real flat. You can put that in the trunk and then You take it off and poop, it's the car seat. So you never really take them out of because they're babies, right? We don't want to keep taking out newborns in and out, in and out. So basically you keep them in there, add the padding, and then poop, you put them in the car. So it's crazy. I know it's nuts, but it's like, it's 3-in-1 actually. I forget what the third thing is, but I think it's 3-in-1. It's a stroller, car seat, and something else. And when you open it fully, you can put literally one baby, two babies on the bottom, 4 babies. You can carry 4 babies on the stroller. I don't got 4 kids, but I'm just saying. My husband and I are going through one of the toughest moments I feel like we've had in the last 5 years we have been together. He was in between jobs. He's been the main provider the whole time. I went back to work. His new job, he makes far less than what he was. Now I have utilities, bills past due, and are struggling to make it to the next day. Swing or bouncer? I'm not sure. I have started working, but I don't get paid for a while. That makes more sense because it still seems a little much, but then again, I got no idea what it takes to make them. Yeah, and honestly, it just feels like we are drowning. Are you guys believers by any chance, Lydia? Let's continue. I'm late for my next live. I'm not asking for a handout. I'm just venting. No, I hear you. I just want to know what's your background as far as like belief. Yes, I got baptized a few months ago and have been trying to let go and let God. Okay, in the beginning process, that's good. I just got saved 2 years ago. I was baptized 2 years ago. Faith is important right now, especially for what you're going through. Scripture is like where it's at. That's where the source is. So Scripture, referred to as God's word, is the source for strength, hope, faith, and the ability to move forward and thrive, not just survive, not just get by, not wallow in depression and all the negativities. It's literally the source for me, anyways. When it gets dark for us, what I'm saying, we're late on bills. Every month we're late on, I don't know, pick a bill. We have to pick a bill. All right, well, which one are we going to be late on this month? Seriously. So with that being said, we got to go to the source, and I get strength. I really do. It brightens me up. It puts me in a good mood. It keeps me optimistic. It keeps me positive. It keeps me able to continue to do my job. Because listen, while you're going through all this with your husband, you got to remember to like love him. You got to, what I'm saying? There's other jobs we have to do. We got to pay bills, but also we got to like be there for our partner. We got to love our partner. We got to reassure our partner. We got to make sure our partner's not, what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to be the strong one. I'm saying there's a lot of times where I wanted to quit YouTube and everything. I was like, I can't do YouTube. I gotta go get another job. We're struggling too much. And my wife would reassure me that this is what I need to be doing. She knows how happy this makes me, and she knows how important the community is to me, and she knows how many people really rely on this community. And that's like the number one reason now. I used to do YouTube for my own source of happiness, but now I do it because I know how many people rely on this channel, and I get happy. That makes me happy. I get fulfillment out of that. I get fulfillment out of people waiting for the weekend to join the live. I get extreme fulfillment out of that. So go to your source, and the source is the word. And if you don't have a Bible, let me know. I'll order you one. Hit me up on Lydia. Hit me up on Instagram. and let's get connected. I don't know if you have Instagram, but hit me up on Instagram. Let's get connected, or you can email me. Let's get connected, or you can join the Patreon for free, and let's get connected through Patreon, and we can direct message each other. Yeah, reach out to me. Okay, let's pull this up. And there's no video, right? So visualizer. All right, last song of the live. Appreciate you guys pulling up today. Shout out to everyone who's been a part of the journey today. Shout out to our big dono. $500 dono. That's big. That's crazy. Appreciate you so much. And we are working hard, though. We are working hard. What's your Instagram? Somebody put my Instagram, moderators, put my Instagram in the chat so that Lita can get connected, please. Put my Instagram in the chat. Not the group chat one. We'll see if she wants to join the group chat one later. But let's first put without pause. Play this one straight through. All right, we'll play it straight through, and then we'll run it back if we want to discuss it. But my mother-in-law actually recommended I follow you and just kind of get in the community of amazing people you guys have here. Awesome. Who's your mother-in-law? Educate me on that. I want to know who that is. And I'm glad they sent you here. Yeah, but if you look at the description, you'll see all my information there. But is Sick Boy in the chat? Can somebody put my Instagram in the chat? Let me see. I'll put it. Damn, where's my Instagram? Oh, okay. I'm slow. I don't know how to do this stuff. This is why I got moderators. Dang it. I'm not really tech savvy, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Carrie? My girl Carrie? My girl Carrie Stark? Let me tell y'all. Y'all want to know something crazy? We just had somebody donate $500 to the chat right now. And goatees. Am I lying or what? The other day, your mother-in-law came in the chat. She was struggling to buy a vehicle. And I donated $500 to her. On the spot. And look how the 500 came back. And shout out to the goatee members who also donated. Who helped out with the donation massively. But yes, she came in the chat the other day, and we donated $500. I mean, we've done that a trillion times on this channel with other people, and just with each other, like the community, not just me. Like the community members have donated to each other. That just happens. But I'm just saying, that was just the other day. That was like Friday, or when was that? I don't know when that was actually. Maybe that was Saturday. That was yesterday? No, that wasn't yesterday. I think that was last Monday. All right, let's keep it going though. Yeah, so get involved with the community. Let us know. Get in touch with me, and yeah. But you can go to the description box of any of my videos. You'll see my Instagram there. You'll see anything there. My email, my Instagram, all of that. But let's do it. We got Lunatic Lullaby. I'm being directed to play 5 minutes and 31 seconds. Damn. Okay, I'm running late for my next live, but I'm not gonna rush this. Let's just play the song straight through, and then we'll play it back. See if we got talk about some things. In the beginning, like just breathing. couldn't make that out. If I throw the lyrics on, is it gonna tell me? Maybe I should pull up the lyrics. Should I pull up the lyrics? Oh, you gotta play it in reverse? My dog Moose has been a very important part of this recording process. Wait, am I supposed to be listening to that? Am I supposed to be figuring that out? Did I just cheat? Alright, whatever. I don't care. Who's a good boy? Moose is a good boy. Okay, so Chris's dog has been a major part of this recording process. That's cool. Oh my God, that sounds so good. I don't know if y'all listen to this with headphones yet, but you probably should. Because the panning is amazing.
I remember swinging like a pendulum by my umbilical cord. The surgeon held me up proudly like a prized fish, and all I could think was put me back. Put me back. To be violently ejected from the safety of the womb into this Tartarian nightmare felt cruel. I looked up at my mother, once my home, and now the orchestrator of my exile, and I felt deserted. I'd feel this feeling again, with everyone that I'd ever loved. I remember summoning a burst of air from my diaphragm, and it ripped through the tightly strung fibers of my vocal cords, and I made a terribly repugnant sound. A giant ugly gloved hand hoisted my tiny writhing body onto a sterilized surface and began hacking at my umbilical cord with a stainless steel scalp. Who were these barbarians that would sever me from my one avenue of nourishment? I was passed back to my mother, and she looked down at me, and she smiled. How can you smile at a time like this? What is this world? I quickly realized that I did not belong here. The one thing that brought solace, that brought peace, was the rhythmic beat emanating from my mother's heart monitor. I remember it clearly now. It beat like a metronome. Steady. Rhythmically. And all of a sudden, I could hear music. Yeah, I could hear music. And in that music, I could hear the heartbeat of the universe. Primal, connected, formless yet with form. Empty spaces filled with bursts of matter. And I was enamored. I was in awe. I was at the altar of gods. I knew I had to pursue this feeling every day, or I would surely die.
Damn. Huh? Love you. Thank you. Wait, I need something to drink. Can you put it in the mason jar? Thank you, honey. Yo, I remember swinging like a pendulum by my umbilical cord. The surgeon held me up proudly like a prized fish, and all I could think was, put me back, to be violently ejected from the safety of the womb into the Tartarian nightmare felt cruel. I looked up at my mother, once my home, now the orchestrator of my exile, and I felt deserted. I'd feel this feeling again with everyone I'd ever loved. I remember summoning a burst of air from my diaphragm, and it ripped through tightly strung fibers of my vocal cords, and I made a terribly repugnant sound. Thank you. My bad, y'all. I'm just reading these lyrics like. Right here, right here.
The surgeon held me up proudly like a prized fish, and all I could think was put me back. Put me back. To be violently ejected from the safety of the womb into this Tartarian nightmare felt cruel. I looked up at my mother, once my home, and now the orchestrator of my exile, and I felt deserted. I'd feel this feeling again with everyone that I'd ever loved.
Crazy.
I remember summoning a burst of air from my diaphragm, and it ripped through the tightly strung fibers of my vocal cords, and I made a terribly repugnant sound. A giant ugly gloved hand hoisted my tiny writhing body onto a sterilized surface and began hacking at my umbilical cord with a stainless steel scalpel. Who were these barbarians that would sever me from my one avenue of nourishment? I was passed back to my mother, and she looked down at me and she smiled. How can you smile at a time like this? What is this world? I quickly realized that I did not belong here. The one thing that brought solace, that brought peace, was the rhythmic beat emanating from my mother's heart monitor. I remember it clearly now. It beat like a metronome. Steady. Rhythmically. And all of a sudden, I could hear music. Yeah, I could hear music. And in that music, I could hear the heartbeat of the universe. Primal, connected, formless yet with form. Empty spaces filled with bursts of matter. And I was enamored. I was in awe. I was at the altar of gods. I knew I had to pursue this feeling every day, or I would surely die.
So, to me, this song is an origin story. Not really just of a person, but of an artist. You know, that being Ren. It takes this one event for, I feel like, every human experiences, right? Birth. And completely flips the perspective by imagining it through the eyes of a newborn rather than the adults in the room. I thought that was pretty interesting. Everyone else celebrates him being the narrator. He experiences the confusion, the fear, the separation, and the exile that he spoke about. The womb represents perfect peace, security almost, and complete dependence. While on the outside, the world immediately feels like hostile and unfamiliar, right? And even violent, like he explained. That's why his mother isn't portrayed as evil when she's called the orchestrator of my exile. It shows how a newborn, well, Ren is like trying to explain how a newborn is completely incapable, I guess, of like understanding love or sacrifice, and could pretty much be interpreting being separated from the only home it's ever knew for those 9 months, you know. That line about feeling that same abandonment with everyone he'd ever love is where I feel like the song really expands from beyond the birth and the analogy that he was creating. It becomes more of a commentary on just human conditioning. And when he spoke about, you remember he was talking about human conditioning, the human condition. Earlier in the album, he spoke about that on one of the little skit bits or whatever. And I just thought that was interesting. Even when he said it that time, it really caught my eye. Even when he said it that time, it really caught my eye. Because I knew it would matter. And I feel like it matters now. It matters because it is this outro, I guess you can call it, right? The human conditioning. It's like a suggestion that our lives are just marked by cycles of attachment. Is that what he's saying? Or marked by separation or loss? We just came off the other songs that kind of, made us feel a little bit, talked about loss a lot. Even the doctors here in the video are described as like pretty much barbarians. Not because they are, but because perspective shapes reality, and he's really painting that picture quite perfectly at this point. And what is an act of care right now, from one point of view, can feel like violence from another. And I think that's perspective right there. And I think that has a lot to do with how we look at each other, how we look at life. He's perfect at this. He creates perspectives, and he's doing that right now, right? So the song makes a beautiful turn when, I guess, this steady rhythm of his mother's heart monitor that you can hear in the back becomes metronome. Like the metronome becomes music, and music becomes the heartbeat of the universe. I feel like it was short. It was short, definitely, because it started like in the middle, but there was definitely a progression. And I feel like that progression is the birth of purpose. You know what I mean? Like before
Ren started narrating, or before the narrator understood, language, identity, or the world itself, underneath the rhythm, or I should say through that rhythm, what happened? He discovered something larger than himself, something primal, something transcendent, I guess, or impossible to fully explain. And at the end, he said, what did he say at the end? I gotta put the lyrics up. I knew I had to pursue this feeling every day or I would surely die. It isn't about physical survival, but about meaning, though, because the world that felt like a nightmare, just moments earlier before he came out of the womb, becomes bearable because I guess music gives it order, beauty, and connection. So that could be the connection he's making. So in that sense, I guess the song isn't really about being born at all. It's about how suffering can become the birthplace of purpose. And maybe he's trying to describe that right now, like art, bringing us. I mean, Ren does do that. That is his. I would say that's his niche. He helps art become the thread that reconnects all of us, or reconnects all of us to something. I guess something that we spend our entire lives searching for. After we've been, I guess, separated from whatever it may be, to reach like some type of perfect sense of peace. I don't know. That was deep though, man. That reminded me of Eden. That reminded me of Eden. That song he had, or Garden of Eden. I forgot what it was called, but that commentary style. That was good. That's what that reminded me of. Eden, though. That was good. That was good. Down the road, still top 3? Hell no. Down the road, definitely top 5. Top 5. Probably 5. All right, y'all. We out of here. Appreciate y'all. That's the end of the live. Had a blast with you guys. So what's your top 3 now that you've heard the whole album? I would have to do a whole nother video about what my top 3 is. We got to go. I'm late for my Sunday worship channel. If you guys are in the chat right now, you guys want to hear some cool worship music or just some good spiritual positive music, pull up to the Sunday worship. It is good. It is good. Babe, how good is the meal? The meal's fantastic, babe. Fantastic. This sweet honey that what's going on at the bottom, babe? Sorry, my wife is in the chat. What's going on at the bottom? Because whatever sweet stuff you put there, oh my Lord. Wifey 917 is literally my wife. So say hi to Anna, everybody. Well, I don't know. I can't give a top 3. I can't. Impossible. I gotta re-listen to this album. I gotta understand, I listened to this album on a live with you guys. I gotta listen to it on my own. What did your wife make for dinner? She made some rice, shrimp, corn, sweet potato, broccoli. She made like a bowl, a rice bowl, a shrimp rice bowl. And the sauce sweetener she used is amazing. She's always trying to come up with a special sauce. Yeah. Oh, there she goes. I made a honey garlic shrimp with rice and veggies topped with sesame seeds. Wet carrots, sweet potato, and corn. Yummy. All right, guys. Join us on the next live. Join us on the next live. Shout out to Lady Loki with the $500 dough. No, appreciate you, Lady Loki. You lift my spirits today with that.
Love you guys. We out of here. Been an awesome day. See you on the flip side, GOAT. The flip side is the other live. Join us. Where is the Sunday worship live? It's right on. I'll post it in here, but it's right on. It's on my page. You just go to my page, go to the live section, and you'll see the live right there. But I'm gonna post it in the chat. There it goes. That's the live link. It's pinned. Give you guys a moment to get in there. Hit the pinned link and come join us. It's the greatest show in town. Everyone, come on down. It's the greatest show in town. Okay, gotta go. Bye.